Hello friends, welcome to Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Another very important topic in commercial mathematics is that of profit and loss. And this is one of the topics where most of the students are facing problems because they go by the formulas and not by the understanding of the concept of profit and loss. If you go by the concept, you won't require formulas. I'll show you how this works because in this video I am going to take up the questions which are based on the standard formula. That means the standard concept of profit and loss. So you need to watch the complete video. This is based on the chapter number 2 of our volume 2 of the quantitative aptitude book, and that book is also available in the ebook form. So I'll tell you how to get a copy of that ebook. Shortest tricks for profit and loss. This is the name of the chapter, and I tell you, when you study that chapter, you will realize traditional methods work only at school level, not in the quantitative aptitude exams. So if you want a compilation of all these tricks at one place, then you need to send me a message on WhatsApp. This is the WhatsApp number 9896369963. I'll tell you how to get a copy of this amazing ebook of short tricks. So friends, let's first understand the concept. What do we mean by the standard concept or standard formula of profit and loss? So we all know that whenever we try to sell something, or you go to the market and the shopkeeper is trying to sell you something, even he has brought that particular product from somewhere. So the cost price is that price for which an item is brought, and when it is sold, it becomes the selling price. Now if selling price is greater than the cost price, when what you are selling at is more than what it costed you, then obviously you get profit. Selling price greater than cost price, you get profit. And whenever cost price is greater, that means you bought something for say 1000 rupees and you sold it for only 920 rupees, you will suffer a loss, right? So whenever cost price is greater than the selling price, then you suffer a loss. Now this is the very basic thing, standard thing in the chapter of profit and loss. Now how does it matter to us? It matters because this profit and loss is always given in the question in terms of a percentage. And percentage means, when I say 8% profit or 10% loss, percentage is always of some number, of something, right? So whenever we talk about percentage, we have to talk about this much percentage of the cost price. Now this is really important. Whenever we are calculating profit or loss, it is always a percentage of the cost price, right? And now when we are trying to calculate the selling price or the profit, profit is always selling price minus cost price, and loss is always cost price minus selling price. Now how do we remember this? Whichever is greater, see, loss, CP is greater, so CP will be written first. Profit, SP is greater, so in case of finding profit, you have to write SP first. Let's understand this in a better manner using some of the questions. Now look at this first question. There's a book which costs rupees 350 and it is sold at a profit of 18%. So we need to find the selling price. So I already told you that whenever you have to do the selling price, you have to calculate the profit. So how much is the profit? He says profit of 18%. So instead of calculating 18% of the cost price and then adding it to the cost price, let's do one thing. We will, because it is a profit and profit is how much? 18%. We will say that the selling price is actually 100%. That means whatever was the cost price, that is being recovered, plus 18% of the cost price extra. So that means he is selling it for 118% of the cost price. Now this is really important. If you understand this, all the questions are going to be easy. So what will be the selling price in this case? It is 118%. Percent means upon 100 of what? Of the cost price. That means 350. So this cancels 2 times and 7 times, 2 cancels 59 times, and you have the answer rupees 7 9s are 63, 3 6, 7 5s are 35 plus 6 41. So 413 rupees is the selling price of this particular item. Likewise, if you see the second question, the same thing. Here is the cost price and it is sold at a loss. This time it is loss. So when we have to calculate the selling price, it will be 100% minus, because there is loss, you are going to subtract 8% from this. So this will be 92% of the selling price. Not the selling price, but the cost price. Yes. So how do we calculate the selling price? It is just 92%. So 92% means 92 upon 100 of what? The cost price 1980. I think we can solve this. One of the zeros gets cancelled. You just have to multiply 198 and 92 and put the decimal 1 digit from the right hand side. So I have solved it already for you so that we can save time. 1821.60 rupees 1821.60 is the required answer. Now coming to some more questions, but I hope you have understood that whenever you are calculating SP in case of profit, it is more than 100% of CP. Whenever you are calculating SP in terms of loss, then it is less than 100% of CP. Let's take one more question here. There's a fridge which is costing this much. So this is CP and loss, again loss. So selling price is 100% minus the loss. That means 6.5% minus. And that gives us 93.5% of CP. Likewise, if you see here, this is the CP and this is loss of 9%. So selling price will be 100% minus 9%. That is 91% of the cost price. So what will be the answer for this one and what will be the answer for this one? Here we have 93.5%. So 93.5 upon 100 of what? The cost price, that is 36,800. Very simple. The two zeros cancel out and you just have to do one product, 368 times 93.5 to get to the answer. And I have calculated it for you already. This will come out to be 34408. So that is the selling price. See, it is less than the cost price, so there is a loss. Likewise here also 91%. So 91 upon 100 of what? The cost price, 42,500. So 42,500. So the two zeros cancel out. All you have to do is to multiply 91 and 425, which will give you the answer as 38675. See how quickly we can solve the questions if you have basic knowledge of the concept to be used in the particular method. Now this is the first video in profit and loss chapter. I'm sure this is going to lay a very good foundation for the future topics. So friends, I hope you have understood this, and if you have understood it thoroughly, do share it with all your friends who are struggling in commercial mathematics, especially in the topic of profit and loss. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel Suresh Aggarwal's Mathematics Shortcuts. Along with that, you need to click the bell shaped icon to get all the notifications of future uploads on this amazing channel. You have to practice 20-30 such questions so that you can actually form this base and learn how to apply the concept in the future questions. So all the best for that. I'll wait for your comments.